Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Need for Speed Heat. In this one we're going to be taking a look at the best way to earn rep. Now rep is of course the currency which allows you to level up, unlocking cars and car parts for you to buy. You can earn it only at night, and the heat level system plays a huge part in how much you can earn. Now if you don't know already, you start each night at heat level 0, and as you complete races, jumps and speed traps and encounter the police, your heat level increases all the way up to heat 5. And this means your earnings will be multiplied by 5. By using these multipliers to our advantage, I figured out a really efficient way to make rep, and here's how to do it. So what you need to do is to get your heat level up as high as possible with as little risk as possible. One way of doing this is to do a few races, and in some videos I've seen that's just the entire method, although don't worry because there's more to come. Doing a couple of races should be pretty low risk as you're still at heat 0. However, if you're at an earlier stage of the game, they could be a bit risky and aren't worth it if you have to abandon them to escape the police. Also, remember that you have to try and keep your car damage to a minimum, as you have a limited number of repairs. Now, the best way to earn rep and increase your heat level while being at low risk is definitely to do jumps and speed traps. Now, while you could just find a jump and do it over and over again, efficiency can be maximised by linking them up with speed traps. Now, I've spent quite a while experimenting with some routes which cover multiple jumps and traps, and I've come up with this one based off its pretty good efficiency and the fact that it's very easy to follow. You want to start by going to this strip of road just before this corner, although alternatively you can start at day, fast travel to this safe house and then switch to night via the map, which is actually more efficient. From there you just need to go round in a circle around this little island, which is pretty much only 4 corners. Go around the first corner and carry as much speed as you can for the first speed trap, and if you use a bit of nitrous here you should be able to get 3 stars, which is 1600 rep, although 2 stars is fine if that's all your car can manage. Then follow the car round along the sea, don't take left at the junction, and get ready for the next speed trap, which is actually a jump, and I'd say 2 stars is reasonable for most people, which should be 688 rep. Then continue along the straight and take a left and try and build up as much speed as possible for the final jump, where you should be able to get 3 stars providing your car can do about 145 miles an hour. This is another 1600 rep, meaning that one repetition of the circuit will make you 3866 rep. And don't forget that at heat level 5 this will make you almost 20,000 rep per circuit. And even if you only continue to heat 3, this will still make you almost 12,000 rep per circuit. Each repetition also only takes a minute, give or take, depending on your car, so in an hour you'd be able to make 1.2 million rep, which is pretty insane considering you only need about 3 million rep to get to level 50, which is max level by the way. Another great thing about this method is that because it incorporates jumps, any police who start chasing you will not be able to follow you for very long, as if you don't know already, they can't take jumps. This is great for players around my level, as ordinarily my car would struggle to outrun heat 5 cops, so I wouldn't even dare going up to heat 5. You will have to be mindful of traffic and damage though, but I have considered this so you can quite easily get to a gas station without making a major diversion. And if you do need some repairs, then just take the last left before the first corner, then a right to go to this gas station and just cut across the road to get back to the route. Another little tip I have is to play in solo if you can, as this will mean that you can properly pause the game if you need to check the route or the location of the gas station. I've also made sure that there's a safe house nearby, so when you're done you can stop off there to bank all your earnings. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you have enjoyed it or found it useful, then a like or even a sub would be absolutely amazing. And if you did like the format, then you may want to check out my money method video, which will be linked in the description. But that's everything, so thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.